everyone. Today's video will be a first day of high school makeup tutorial. Hope you enjoy. So to start off with, we're gonna be using we're gonna start off with eyeshadow. So we're gonna be using the Eye Height makeup kit. And for the first day of high school, of course, you don't really want to go over exaggerating, like too pretty or something like that. So we're just going to do a neutral eyeshadow. We're going to use these like pinks in the makeup. Yeah. So we're going to be using these pinks right here. This one and the one over here. Just going to blend those together for the eyelid color. Just so it can be really natural looking. You know, you don't want too much for the first day of school. So all I'm doing is blending these two colors together and putting it all over the lid. So the next thing we're going to be doing is using a brown eyeshadow for a crease, but we're going to be using it from this palette. This is the Color Workshop pink palette, and it has a whole bunch of neutral browns in here. So we're going to use the Color Organic for her crease. So all you want to do is take a little bit and where the end of the eye is, and then windshield wiper it into the crease. You don't need that much. Okay. So for her upper bone of her eyebrow, we're going to use this color. It's a taupey brown color, just to define it more. So for the inner corners, we're going to be using, we're going to go back into our hand makeup palette and use the white eyeshadow color right here. It's this one. We're going to be using for the inner corners. This helps you look more awake. So that's it for eyeshadow. The next thing we want to do is, what is it? Oh, her eyeliner. So we're using the NYC High Definition Eyeliner. It's just a liquid pen and it looks like that. We're going to use this to create a subtle line. If you want to do a wing, you can. So that's all you want to do for eyeliner. The next thing we will be doing is mascara. So we're going to use an eyelash curler to cover her eyes. Just want to do this for like a quick second or so, just to help define them better when you put on the mascara. So for mascara, we will be using CoverGirl's Lash Bash Volume Mascara. It has two formulas, so you don't have to use two different mascaras. We're going to use number 1 first, which is over here, and then number 2. You don't want to put a lot since you already have eyeshadow on. I mean, you don't want too much makeup on for the first day. that's it for that. Now number 2. So that's it for eyes. For your eyebrows, I don't think you really have to do that much. You can just comb them out. That's what we're gonna do. Just so they can stay in place. If you want, you can use the eyebrow gel or some chapstick, Vaseline, to keep them in place. Next, we're gonna go on to face. So what we're gonna do is use Wet n Wild's Cover Stick Concealer for any blemishes, which is in the color light medium. All we're gonna do is use this for the under eyes, any red spots that you may have. Then anywhere else that you may want to put some concealer. So we're going to use a foundation brush to blend in the concealer. Just looks like this. It's like a flat shader brush, but thicker. So all you want to do is pat in the concealer to the areas where you added it. So that's it for concealer. The next thing we'll be using is a BB cream. Now for high school, you don't really have to use foundation unless if you want to. I mean, if you're like in a theater class or dance and you have to wear it, then you can. But a BB cream, it's much lighter and it's just like a tinted moisturizer. So it's not as heavy as foundation. So all we're going to do is take that same brush that we were blending our concealer with and put a little bit on here, and then that's all you really need. Just dab it onto the face. Now you can use the brush to put it all around your face, but I rather use my hands. All this does is like give you some coverage. It doesn't give you full coverage like a foundation would. So all you're doing is blending the BB cream into your skin. Don't forget to get the neck so it won't look like your different colors. So that's it with the BB cream. All it does is really give you a sheer coverage. Next thing we'll be using is the Color Match Pressed Powder in Natural Beige. Just looks like this. It's a pink tone powder. That's how it looks. I'm going to use a brush for this. I'm just going to use this brush, a regular powder brush. Take a little bit, dab it off, and then powder wherever you have BB cream. Okay. So that's it for that portion of the face. Next we will be using some bronzer and blush. So for bronzer we're going to be using the Pink Color Workshop palette. We're going to use the color Diva to define the face. And we're going to be using this little brush that comes with. Just going to take a little bit like that. Tap it off and then define the brows. Give yourself a sun-kissed glow. You want to use the 3E method, so just your chin, your forehead, and the hollows of your cheeks. So for blush, we're going to use the second one, the Pink Room Color Shop Workshop. And we're going to use Orbit for blush. We're going to use a blush brush, just like that. You only want a little bit because these are really pigmented. Tap it off and then just apply the blush. It's a really natural pink color. Okay. So what you want to do now is go with your powder brush again and blend everywhere so there won't be harsh lines on the face. So that's the last step for the face. Then for your lips you can use a really tinted lipstick. This is Charmed by LA Colors. It comes with a lipstick and a lip gloss. It just looks like this. It's a burgundy red color. That's how it looks. I'm going to apply the lip gloss. So that's it for this makeup tutorial. This is like for first day back to high school or for like a pictures day event, whatever you want to wear this to. Very subtle but girly at the same time. And that's it. So I hope you enjoy. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.